and I hope that you had enjoyed your weekend. Hmm. Just let me just bring my another phone. I guess then we can go. So today is Monday. Everybody is back with their things, right? Hmm. Only I am the one who is awakened. Rest people are just sleeping, of course, because of the weekend. So I'll just quickly share my day, like how it went, and let's say if in between someone joins, then we can connect with them. So my weekend was quite productive, I would say, because half of the Sunday I was sleeping, and when I woke up, so I just gotten fresh and all, and then I edited some of the videos. I did some of my works, some of the freelancing work and all, and then I thought to just you know hit the gym and do some live session there, so that I can motivate others, my like I can motivate my YouTube family to get fit, stay healthy and all. So I hit the gym. I did a live session there. Then I head back to my home, and then my pet Laddu, she was actually uh actually wanted to go out for a walk, so I took her for a walk. And then the very funniest thing happened with me, which is normal, but I get surprised every time. So what happened that I thought to go visit to the ATM, and I'll just take out some cash and all for daily uses and all. So I went to the ATM, and guess what happened, guys? As it happens always, like 99%, that I forgot the AOT, like ATM pin, and I am just checking what was the pin in my phone and all. No, so I like whatever number I remembered in my mind and was available in my phone. So I tried. So after third time, it got blocked, and then I'll be like, oh God, how I'm gonna survive like this? I have to do something. So what I did, like earlier, that I will note those pins and all, and it turned out that is also not working for me. It's a very painful feeling, I would say, that every time I forget the ATM pin. This online thing now has changed people's life in this manner. Like we sometimes I do not carry even a single rupee. And I'll just think, okay, everyone is using UPI and then it is easy to access, right? But it's not. Even in some small situations, like while traveling to e-rickshaw or just visiting to some local store where they are not using the UPIs, or like the UPI is not working. So at that time you feel like, oh God, you should have, like, you must have carried some cash with you. So, this is how my day went. And then I came back, I got freshen up, and then I had my dinner. And then I was like, okay. So I was feeling very tired. So like while doing some work, I fell asleep, and I woke up around like 12 a.m. something. And now, recent just now, like before joining doing this live session, I was editing some of the videos for you guys, and I then came live. So this was the whole day. This was the day that I spent. This is how I spent my Sunday. Saturday I was working. Saturday I had a lot of work to do. I had a lot of tasks on my plate. So I was just like, okay, let's do it. Mhm. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining my live. Do let me know from where you're watching this live and your good name as well. I hope you enjoyed your weekend. Hello. Do let me know in the comments your name and your location if you want to, and just click double, like do double tap on the screen, and then my live will be liked, and you can subscribe my channel as well by just clicking here or somewhere. You must be able to see the subscribe button. So after clicking on it, you'll become the part of my YouTube family, and I am very like looking forward to grow my YouTube family. So yeah, thank you. Huh. You can ask anything related to English or related to fitness, because I create content on fitness. So if any question you want to ask, you're free to ask. Yay, people are joining. I'm happy to see them. Guys, do let me know in the comments your location and your name from where you are watching. And don't forget to double tap on your screen like this. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know. I feel like some people are just here for to just keep watching us, not engaging with us. I'm guessing some of the people, but I am not sure about them. Huh. Guys, you can like my live and subscribe to my channel. In this way we can connect later also. You can get the notification of my videos, of my live and all. And now I have started posting on community section about the updates about the next video and all. So yeah. I'm so sorry about my bad throat. I don't know, it's because of the weather. Hmm. Guys, do let me know from where you are watching this live. Have a nickname, add a sticker and a question. What questions I can ask to you guys? Let me know what questions I can ask to you, or you can ask to me, so that we can, talk on that specific topic. Because randomly coming and then thinking about what should I talk or what should I like do is quite confusing and difficult, because you don't know me and I don't know you. Although you can just say that, tell us about yourself and all, but that is the very basic and very generic question, right? And you can let me know why you have joined my live, or I can tell you like why I'm doing this live session on daily basis, right? Or I can talk about my content that I post on daily basis. I can tell about my job profile, and yeah, whatever you want to ask, like related to the fitness, related to the food, because I'm a foodie, so yeah. And what else you can ask? It's totally up to you guys. You can ask anything which is in any of the points which I've just said. So, related to that, you can ask anything. I'll be happy to answer. Hmm. I'm really sleepy. Hmm. And also, let me know if you want me to speak in Hindi. So, I will speak in Hindi as well. So, whatever language suits you, I'm okay with it. Hello, hello. Meanwhile, if anybody will join, we will, talk with them. Meanwhile, what I will do is that I will do my rituals. Yes, yesterday I was exhausted. Oh God. But today I'm feeling bit. I'm not feeling tired that much as I was yesterday. Actually, yesterday I was exhausted because whole Friday night I like did not slept because of the work, because of the editing and all of that stuff. And on Saturday, I was out of my house to see my friends and all. And Saturday night, I was working, and then I came live. So I did not get the chance to, even give rest to myself. I took some, a nap and all, but that is for the short term, right? You are just recharging yourself for a 10 or 20% kind of a battery, so that at least you can be in your senses. Otherwise, your focus, your presence of mind is not available. You'll be lost only. So, yeah. So, as we know that we have a ritual that we start our like we start our reading and all and practice and all through this affirmations, which I'm going to start. And these are very positive affirmations that do actually, do work very well. So you guys can also implement these affirmations in your life, and it gives the positive energy, it gives the positive hope to, people, to ourselves. Somewhere we feel, very demotivated or like lost, don't know what to do, and in some dilemma, in some confusion, that what should I do now, or what should I do now. It's just um, what I have learned, that whatever will happen in life, you just have to keep going on. You can take a pause of, for a shorter period, like for a 1 or 2 day, but that's enough for yourself to, process the things. Then you have to bounce back, and then you have to keep moving on, although you know that you're not well and you don't know what to do. But what you can do is that start walking, and you know that you have to face this, you have to, you know process this thing, you have to get through this thing. So just take it in a way, and then with a positive hope to fix things and get back on track, and keep working, keep focusing on things, keep indulging in new activities, keep yourself, you know involved in activities, so that you don't get much time to overthink, or to, you know think about on the same topic back to back, which basically waste time a lot. You have thought once, you have thought on that twice, you have thought on that thrice, but if you don't know the solution of it, and you just kept thinking about it, then things are not going to be fixed. How it is going to be fixed? That process it, analyze it, and see the solution, and start working on it. So, although your mind will say no, 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 your mood will be like, no, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to go outside and all. But try to step out from your comfort zone. Somewhere in this situation, you get in your comfort zone, and then you will be like, no, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to eat, I don't want to go outside, I don't want to meet people, I don't want to communicate with them, with anyone. And you'll be like just staying in your room, no lights, no fan, no nothing, in a dark room. You are just in that thought, which is not going to resolve, with just thinking about it, how it is going to resolve. That come out from your room, and start from scratch. Start with the positive hope that you will fix it. You have faced the situation, and now you know how to handle it. So yeah, you have to go through it, guys. There is no any other way to, just get out of the situations of life which comes in the journey, right? I have also seen a lot of phases like that, and I have learned that I have to bounce back. um, I can stay in my room for 1 day, for 2 day, for 3 day, or for a week, for a month also. But what next I have to do is to step out, bounce back, and start working on the things to fix the problem, and to find the solution and start working on it. So this is how things gonna be sorted out. Just thinking about it and just not doing anything for it is not going to help you. So yes, we were talking about the affirmations which gives the positive energy. So the affirmations are these are like, I guess, 1 2 3 4 5 6 affirmations, which are very powerful, very positive, and very hopeful. You have to keep hope from yourself, not from the others. You can have hope from your very closed ones, with your loved ones and all, but not from anyone, like from anyone, everyone. Sorry. So the first affirmation is Yamur Yamers 5. Stay strong, sister. I am strong because of these positive and supportive comments. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your lovely comment. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. Kindly do subscribe my channel, so that you can become my like part of my YouTube family, and by just tapping twice on the screen, my live session will be liked by you. So yeah, and also let me know, Yummers 5, that from where you are watching this live. I would love to know your good name as well. Russia, okay. You're watching this live from Russia. That's good to know. What's your name? Yummers is the name, or it's just like the user name only. What is your name? What do you basically do? Masha. Nice name. But I'm so sorry, but I don't know the meaning of this name. So what this name meaning is? What this name means? I don't know. Hmm. Okay. Let me ask ChatGPT. The name Masha is charming and widely used name with roots of Eastern Europe, especially Russia. Meaning of Masha is a diminutive nickname form of the name Maria. Maria comes from a Hebrew name Mariam. Its meanings are often interpreted as beloved, wished for child, drop of the sea. Wow, so nice, amazing, amazing meaning of a name. Wow, who kept the name of? Who kept this name? Your mother or your father? In Russia and Slavic culture, Masha is a very affectionate, affectionate and familiar form of Maria. It's commonly used in everyday life among friends and family. The name is also popularized in pop culture like animated show Masha and the Bear. Nice, nice, nice. Masha, are you there? So in Russia, where exactly you are from? Because there, I know Yakutsia is the place name, which I can remember right now. And Yakutsia, I've seen videos of Yakutsia location. There are more locations in Russia. So where exactly you are from, and how's the weather right now there? Masha, are you there? I guess she got occupied in some urgent work. It's okay. She will respond whenever she'll come back. So, yes, the affirmations were: I don't chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me. The partner I seek is also seeking me, and I now release any blocks that are standing between us. It's always working out for me. The universe conspire in my favor. Everyone I desire desires me more. My energy is addicting. I don't chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me, and my presence is a privilege. My mind is worth millions. I don't work for money, money works for me. I'm always at the right place at the right time. So, these are the very powerful, useful affirmation for the positive energy. Okay, now we are heading to the book part, just reading part. So, the book name is The Ikigai Journey. It's a very beautiful book. It's basically b- based on Japan culture and the like secret of longevity, like how people are living like for a longer age. So it's totally on that. And to find your Ikigai, it's basically on that as well. Hmm. So a practical guide to finding happiness, purpose, and the Japanese way. Mhm. Yes. So we have almost completed our 20 stations. So there are not chapters, there are no lessons, there are stations. So we have covered 20 stations. Now we are on 21st station. Yeah. Masha, are you there? I can see someone has joined. Kindly let me know from where you are watching this live. And if Masha is this you, then let me know in the comments. Yes. So now I'm going to read the book. Meanwhile, you guys can comment if you want to ask anything related to the topic or fitness and uh, anything about the book. I'll be happy to answer. Hmm? So 21st station is all about presence. If you aim at two ducks, you miss them both. So it means that if you are targeting two, goals at the same time, then you won't be able to complete any of them. It's just that you are riding on a two boat and you don't know that how you will reach to your goal, right? Because both boats had their own objectives, their own goals, their own locations, and you cannot ride uh, on the both boats at the same time, right? So, from the train window, a Zen monastery can be discerned high up on the hillside. It is very simple, similar to the ones visited by the Stars of Enlightenment Guaranteed, the movie released by Doris Dory in year 2000. This is more of a documentary than a movie, seen since the actor used their real names and improvised their lines based on a very loosely sketch storyline. Two German brothers, Yui and Gustav, decided to travel to Japan to get over their respective personal crises and to find themselves in a Zen monastery. After wandering around lost in Tokyo for a few days, they managed to reach the Sojizi monastery, where the monks will teach them to devote their whole attention and all their energy to just one thing at a time, meticulously folding a napkin with cutlery, polishing the wooden floor, meditating retirement mantras. During the filming, the camera simply documented the monks carrying on their daily routine while actors joined in. Multitasking leads to a burnout and underperformance. These days, distractions have taken control of our lives. Complaining about technological change or turning back on the advantages it offers is absurd. But what we can do is make decisions so that we are the ones who control technology rather than the other way around. As we explained in the Find Flow in Everything You Do chapter of our book Ikigai, numerous studies have shown that human beings are not efficient multitaskers. Firstly, because of the limited attention we can devote to each thing. Secondly, because each time we leave a task, then go back to it, we suffer greatly from fatigue. This would explain why we feel exhausted after devoting an hour to multitasking, whereas a gardener or a painter can spend 4 hours concentrating on the same thing without feeling tired. Although we might feel we are making better use of our time if we are watching a YouTube video, revising for an exam, and answering messages on our cell every 15 minutes, we would actually make much more progress if we divided our time up into three parts: time for watching YouTube, study time, and time for answering messages. An old hunter's proverb goes, if you aim at two ducks, you miss them both. Okay, sitting down in Zen, walking in Zen, the is Zen. Once when I was walking around a temple in Nagano Mountains, I felt transported back to the distant past. I went into a Buddhist temple and saw the monks meditating in a sparely decorated room. The meditation session ended and each monk returned to his chores. One of them came out into the garden and sat down on a beach bench where I was having a green tea. I was amazed to see him take an iPhone out of an inside pocket, and he was happy and smiling as he answered the messages. He even let out the oats bellied laugh. Then he put the iPhone back in his pocket and turned to me and asked me my name and where I was from. While I was answering him, he looked into my eyes as if I were the only thing that existed for him in that instant. After he initial conversation, after after this initial conversation, I asked him, "Doesn't the iPhone distract you when you are practicing Zen?" Sitting down in Zen, walking in Zen, and the iPhone in Zen, but do not waver. The monk's reply was various of saying, sit down, walk, walk, do not flatter. This Zen saying contains the essence of what we call mindfulness, being present in every moment, feeling our body and our consciousness is whatever we may do. Whenever we are sitting down, let us devote all our consciousnesses and body to being seated. Whenever we are walking, let us do the same but concentrating on the act of walking. And the final part, do not flatter, reminds us of the importance of being fully present in everything we do. Some ideas to avoid flattering: if you are eating, move the cell phone away from the table and do not look at it until you have finished. Even more so if you are eating with others, since they deserve your undivided attention. If you are having a stroll, enjoy the walk as if it were the most important thing in the world. If you are taking a shower, imagine it is the last one you will ever be able to take in your life. Value each instant the hot water is massaging your body. Divide your day into time to flow and time to let yourself go. Just as the Zen monk has time to meditate, to answer messages on his cell, and to talk with a foreigner, so we too may design our everyday life to include intervals of complete presence. In this way, rather than being led by what is urgent, we will be the ones taking control. A simple technique to achieve this is to put some moments aside for ourselves during the day in order to fully concentrate on one thing. So there are three steps that we can concentrate on it. So first one is first single flow concentration segment. start and finish time, task. Second, single flow concentration segment, start and finish time, task. Third, start single constant single flow concentration segment, start and finish time, task. Observations. Observation. The Pomodoro technique we explained in chapter 12 may be used in each flow segment. Let yourself go the rest of time that falls outside the concentration segments. You don't need to spend the whole day like a Zen monk. Hmm, that's a very nice lesson, and we have like read that lesson in a very present and mindfulness way. And wow, we are at the 22nd station. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that great? Do you want me to read this? I can read it, and then we can head towards 23rd station. Hmm. We'll read this tomorrow, as I don't want to complete this book in hurry, because I really love this book, and I wish if this book would be would have the third part as well, but I guess only two parts are available. First one I have already read. This is the second edition, and I'm just waiting for the third edition. So yeah, so that's it for the day, guys. I enjoyed today's session, although very less people joined, but I'm happy that we are very consistent. We are trying to be punctual. We are trying to make the this conversation, this engagement very productive, very um, you know joyful. Hmm. So guys, thank you so much for becoming the part of my YouTube family and giving your precious time. I truly value your time, and I truly value your support, and just do letting me know that what kind of a content you guys are liking of mine, because currently I'm posting mixed kind of a content. So your feedback, your interest will help me to move further. So yeah, that's it for the day. I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, at the same place. So just take care of yourself, be positive, be kind to each other, to everyone, and before taking any action, just think for a moment and then react. This can actually change the situation. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. Good night. Take care. Sweet dreams. Sleep well.